more subscribers.
Cool.
It's a big hit.
All right.
If Anna Callahan ever picks it up, you're in trouble.
Yeah. I'm sure not everything I'm going to say is going to be that great. So my name's Erin Hartegan. I'm a senior here. A lot of you are seniors, looks like. But Mr. Webster asked me to come talk about my ACT score and just kind of like how I study and how I like live out like my life at school, I guess. I don't know. Kind of just like my habits. So get started. Like kind of when people talk about the ACT, what scares me the most is like they can't study for it. Like you can't test at school. Like you don't know like exactly what's going to be on it, and you can't really just like oh there's going to be a section about I don't know that just like what you would study for your math test. So that's what kind of intimidates people a lot, I think. But like actually the ACT does have it kind of splits up what it tests, but nobody really wants to study that. So there is an easier way to study. It doesn't have to be scary. There's a few ways that you can change how you study and like how you like interact in classes to help you improve that. So how many people here have taken the ACT already? Okay, and how many people are still trying to like improve their score? Alright. It looks like I'm talking to like 2 people.
Well, but see, I think it translates into college because the same habits that help you on the ACT are going to help you in your freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year of college.
Yep, exactly. So obviously I'm not in college yet, but I have been like talking to a lot of people who are freshmen this year, and they've kind of been telling me about like how different it is and how their classes are totally changing, and they can't just like go into a test without studying and expect to do well. So some of like the tips that I kind of use to help me study and to get good grades, and I would suggest like starting these early. So like if you're a freshman or sophomore in high school, start now. But like next year in college, would be a really good time to start like practicing these habits. The first one would just be to ask questions in class. Like even if you think you understand, like ask clarifying questions. Because usually like teachers will give you another way to think about it or like a different point of view that can help you like apply different methods. And so that's one that I really do a lot. And then really understanding what you're learning instead of just memorizing it. Because when you just memorize it, you learn it for the test and then you forget it afterwards. But when you like understand the methods that you're using and like how it can relate to other things, that's what's going to help you like remember it for the long term and like actually get good information out of it. And you can use that in every class. Like, how many of you guys have had Mr. Rockford for a teacher? He always like talks about how you can't just like memorize how to do one equation. You have to like make sure you understand the methods you can apply to different things, which is what he like really stresses in his classes. So that's something a lot with like his classes and definitely in like other ones as well. Especially if you're taking like an AP English class, when you get to like the AP exam, you've never seen the material before, but you have to understand like how to go through the process in order to like get a good score on that. And then another thing that like people in college have been telling me is to spend time studying even if you don't have homework, which is really hard to do because I definitely am like pretty busy, so I don't always have a lot of time to study. But like when you just take time to like really understand your homework and like what you've learned in class that day, it can help you like cut down on that studying like the night before the test. And then number 4, use a planner. This is so important. And I'm actually going to show you guys the one I use right now because it's helped me a lot. You can download it on your laptop. It's called My Homework. And what you do is you just get it. And then over here on this side, you have like all your different classes. And over here, you have like all your different assignments. And so when you get assigned homework in class, all you do is like go up and click the plus sign in the corner. And you just type it in, and you put in your due date and your due time. And you pick which class it's for. And it just helps me stay organized. And then when you're done, you can just like check it off and it goes away. And it's really nice. And you can also get it on your phone and it can send you reminders. So like you can set it to remind you the night before. And so like you'll look at your phone and say, oh, I have to study for that quiz tomorrow or whatever it is. So that's one thing that's definitely helped me a have a ton of work due on the C-day for the blood drive, but I had to miss all my classes for the blood drive. So I'd like put in reminders to like talk to my teachers about like what I'm gonna miss and get all that makeup work and stuff. And then the last thing is think optimistically, which is like really cliche, but like when you go into a test thinking like you're gonna fail and like you haven't studied enough, it does kind of like affect like how you can like perform on that test and like on that exam. So when you're going in to take the ACT and you're like super nervous about it, which is understandable, it does kind of like hurt you. I've taken the ACT twice. The first time I went in and I got a 33, and I was just kind of taking it to see like where I was, like if I needed to get a tutor or a help book or anything, and that so I like went in pretty relaxed and I wasn't super worried about it, and so that helped me a lot. And the next time I took it, I wanted to get like 1 point higher to get like a certain scholarship, and I really messed up on the first section, and I ended up getting a 30 on that test, so I dropped like 3 points. But because I messed up on like that first section, it like really threw me off for like the whole rest of the test. So like a big like thing that helped me was just like try to put it behind you and to like do your best on the rest of it. And then time management is another thing that like helps me be like the best thing that I can, because like when you get home from school and you spend like 2 hours on your phone and then you have to go to work and then do all your homework, it just kind of like throws off your whole schedule, because either like you're up late doing a ton of homework or you don't do the homework, and so neither of those are really good options. So I just like try to do everything like efficiently as possible and don't like waste a lot of time just like rereading it or like obviously I like try to figure it out if I'm confused, and I don't like just skip over it, but just like try to like make your work as like valuable as you can and like as quality as you can. Any questions?
What college are you going to?
I haven't figured that out yet. I've applied to like 5 different ones, and I'm kind of just like waiting to hear about like scholarships. Because what I learned from Mr. Webker is that you just want college to be like affordable, and you can kind of get like the same quality of education anywhere you go. So
You do. I've been reading recently. Okay, so there's 4,400 colleges in the United States, right? And some people are predicting that the vast bulk of them in the middle might be going to about $100,000 a year within about the next 13 or 14 years. Obviously, that's not sustainable. What I think is going to happen, from what I was hearing, it made a lot of sense to me. The top 50 colleges, Stanford, Harvard, they have so much brand recognition, they're going to be fine no matter what they do. Mark Cuban will send his children to one of those type of places. The ones that are financially cheap, like community colleges and certain like large state universities, they're probably going to be okay too. The ones in the middle are going to have to make a severe adjustments because nobody can afford $100,000 a year. People go for the name of the school, but when I taught at UMKC, there were people like me who simultaneously were teaching a section over at JCCCCCC. So therefore, you could get the exact same person at either UMKC or JCC. The ones in the middle, I'm just not quite convinced, like, oh, you've got the brand, this is really going to help you out. I think the quality of your education is going to get you someplace.
kind of going off of that, I'm definitely like leaning towards K-State just because like it is pretty affordable. And I used to like kind of laugh at that, like how everyone like is like K-State is like everyone's backup option. But like kind of as I've looked more at it, it's become like a really rational choice. Question?
Mr. Blair?
What does K-State run a year about?
Tuition's around 9,000, and then it's usually like another 10 to 12 for room and board.
So about
extra
20.
fees.
21. Here's the thing, though. If you spend $100,000 a year, just like you said, Mr. Webker, you're really not going to get anything more. But you're going to have lots of debt, basically, after that. And you're going to be, if that's really what it is, you're going to be spending. You can buy a house, a real nice house now for about if you just spent 20, went to K-State for $320, you can buy a real nice house with what the debt you took out. But you'll be paying that the rest of your life. And I think also that they're going to have to somehow deal with bankruptcy for student loans or cutting it down or something, because it's going to be such a big millstone around the neck of the economy. It's something will have to be done.
Yeah, who knows?
But just it really needs to be thought about before you go into debt. Think, is this really worth it?
other questions?
That's another thing I've kind of gone like back and forth on. Right now, I'm thinking industrial engineering, and for a long time in high school, I was thinking just like normal engineering. So that's what my dad does. And then I took physics here, and I really didn't like that. So industrial engineering is kind of cool because it's like the business side of engineering. So it kind of shows like how all the processes, like how to speed them up and like make them more efficient, like I was talking about, and like how to just like make everything like just as efficient as possible. So I was interested in that because I was kind of going back and forth between engineering and business. So it's kind of the best of both worlds.
Who is like a mentor to you for like your education?
Well, definitely my mom because she is a teacher, and also she was like kind of like went through the same path I went to when she was in high school. So she took like a lot of these hard classes, and she played varsity sports and had a job and everything. So she's taught me a lot about like time management and just how to like be able to do a lot of stuff and still like have time to relax and stuff like that.
Yeah, why do you prefer the ACT over the SAT?
So I actually haven't taken the SAT. I took the PSAT. And like it wasn't bad. I just feel like the questions were a lot more confusing. It took me a lot more time to like understand what it was trying to ask before I could like even like look at the answers and like figure out which one was right. So I feel like that one was just like more time consuming. And it was just like kind of more of like a I don't know, like a mental test instead of like actually like testing what you know about math or whatever.
Do you guys have any last questions? Let's give Erin a round of applause. Can I give you 2 bits of advice on studying?
Absolutely.
Okay. Hey, 2 quick bits of advice